It's Big E Raw TV, baby. So we want to talk about deflection, man, and why some people just can't, when they know the truth is in their face, they don't want to accept the truth for what it is. Why is that with some of us? Because I know some people like that. I be giving them the truth and they just don't want to accept it for what it is. They want to deflect and come up like I give you a scenario. Former friend, I used to always tell him about saving money, and he always got an excuse about why not to save money. And it just seemed to, it's like an oxymoron here. It is you got two jobs and you won't save any money, and then you coming to me to borrow money. It's like that makes absolutely no sense at all. You don't save your money, you work two jobs, and you got the nerve to come to me to borrow money. That's downright ridiculous. And there's people like that, man, in life that you just wonder, say, well, what is wrong with these people and why they think the way they think, making up excuses for not saving money. And then you got to come to the next man and borrow money and you got two jobs. It's like, what type of drugs you want? You want some drugs or something? Somebody gonna think you doing something. You either got a gambling problem, you on drugs, or you tricking with them women. It's one of those things. It got to be one of those. You're tricking with the women, you're on some drugs, or you got a gambling problem. So which one is it? Because it makes no sense for a man to have two jobs and then he borrowing money from you, but he got every excuse on why not to save any money. That's downright ridiculous. So, those are I'm going to call it deflection tactics. Those who try to deflect and don't want to, recognize the truth when it's in your face. And the most sad thing is that once you done been on this earth long enough, you done been through some things quite a few times in life. So for you not to prepare for these moments again down the road, because these are things that you done probably went through several times in your lifetime already. Like myself, I've been on this planet 50 years. January 13th will be 51. So I done been through a couple of things, probably more than one time in life, enough to know that, hey, prepare yourself for this time because this time may come again. And it goes to basically with the saving of money. Basically, that's it, to where when you put yourself in a position where you may be backed up in some bills, or, you ain't got money for simple things like some soap. Something as basic as that. Now, why would you keep putting yourself in positions where, you find yourself back in this same position 2 or 3 months, 4 or 5 months down the road, and you just, was in this situation maybe a year ago. So that means that you've learned nothing. There's no growth. You just didn't learn anything in life, and that's sad. But the Big E just wanted to address that topic of people who deflect and just don't want to, deal with the truth even when it's standing there right in their face. And then you got those y'all, recent, I'm gonna leave the names nameless, but this dude, like I said, slick talking, silver tongued devil, he'll piss on you and tell you it's raining. Just recently went through some things in my home and was on the phone with me telling me that it didn't go that way. Now here it is, I'm here, you're here, we both know what went down in the home, but you're going to tell me that things didn't go the way that I know they went when I was here, and I experienced this with you for myself, but you're telling me, no, it didn't go that way. And it's like that's just crazy and insane. Either that person thinks I'm dumb, that's what it got to be. That they think I possess a lack of intelligence and my comprehension skills are not up to par. That they think that they can tell me what went down in my home with them. They're gonna change the narrative of how things went down in the home to fit their narrative and make themselves look good when they know and I know that that's not what truly happened. But on that note, we're gonna peace out. Big E Raw TV. Peace.